Now, this is I think the critical component here is because what grief does is it paralyzes us. We don't know how to move through the day.
Yes.
That person that helped shape our identity, they're gone, and they took part of our identity with them. But the thing that was never gone, God was never gone.
Right.
He was still there. And so, really the grief exited when this tactile connection flowed into my soul. It wasn't just my body, it was my soul connecting with my body. And then having this exhilaration of joy.
Wow.
So anyone listening that is struggling with grief, it is in no way to truncate, to shorten, to minimize, to say there's an easier way or some way to deal with grief. Everybody kind of has to discover their own way.
Yeah.
But with this, it was something I could touch. And you know what? I could never touch my voice. And I thought, what the heck? Why? Of course you can't touch your voice. But see, I didn't know that in my emotional, psychological makeup, tactile connection is extremely important to me. And from my childhood all the way up, I never knew this.
Right. You'll never be complete, like, it's not whole without those broken pieces of the ones that you love that you miss, but you can actually go forward and have a life that is meaningful and purposeful and not painful constantly.
Right.
And that's my passion, is for that message to get out, that people can know that they won't always have to feel so terrible and that there's hope. And I feel like the resources that you have provided are a wonderful, wonderful option for someone searching for this kind of real hands-on practical help.
But I love what you're saying. Let's not call grief a disorder. Grief is not a disorder.
No.
Grief,
that's like saying if you love someone, you have a disorder.
Right. One of your something that you found from the study, because I have it up in front of me here, 84% of grieving Americans said they wish they could talk more openly about grief, loss, or tragedy.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. That's 84 people holding their hand up.
That means most. That means the overwhelming majority of people wish that they could talk about grief more openly. And
why can't they? Because nobody wants, I don't want to be sad today. It's not about sad.
Yeah.
It's just about witnessing other people's pain, because hopefully you won't ever have to go through anything horrible. But if you do, wouldn't it be nice if somebody's going to be there for you so you could be there for them?